Hi, my name is Ellie and I wanted to hop on here and give you guys just a quick side-by-side comparison on the Instant Vortex Mini Air Fryer and the Dash Digital Air Fryer. So these are both very comparable options when it comes to an air fryer. They're both great in size. They're a lot smaller than a normal air fryer, but also a decent size. But they're perfect if you're in a small dorm or a small apartment. We don't have very much counter space, so we needed something small. We tried out both of these and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little comparison. Personally, we have used the Instant Vortex Mini quite a bit more than the Dash, but I just wanted to share. So let's talk about the Dash for just a second. I feel like this one feels a little bit smaller. It fits a little bit better on our counter space. One thing I do like about it is the inside. It has a flat bottom, so it makes it easy if you're wanting to bake. Like I have baked cookies in this, so it makes it a little bit easier, where the Vortex Mini does not have a flat bottom like this. But you do have this little insert that goes great in there. I do feel like this one is a little bit trickier to use just because it has a little bit more options, I guess you could say. So for me, sometimes I just want to air fry and I don't want to go through and click a bunch of different things. So it's a little bit trickier. And I will say this one does feel like the plasticky on it. The plastic feels a little bit more plasticky, if that makes sense at all. But this one has been a fantastic air fryer. We have loved it. It does a fantastic job, gets the job done. Let's talk about the Instant Vortex Mini. This one, like I said, we have used this one a little bit more. I feel like it feels less cheap or plasticky, but it's got a lot of grooves in there, and so it doesn't have a flat bottom. So like if I want to make cookies or something, I have to put in like some tin foil or something, which really does bother me. Like that's one reason I totally love this one a little bit more, is because it has that flat bottom. This one does not have a flat bottom. But I do feel like size comparison, they're literally almost identical. I can cook just the same amount of food in both of them. I personally like the look of this one a little bit better in our kitchen, but this one is a little bit smaller. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is a little bit smaller. So I feel like this one would fit a little bit better in smaller spaces. But these are both fantastic air fryers. I have loved both of them. So if you guys are looking for a great air fryer, it just really kind of depends on what it is that you are wanting, what's important to you. But if you're planning on doing a lot of baking in your air fryer, I would go with the Dash. But if you are just looking to simply air fry like fries and chicken tenders and whatnot, I would go with the Instant Vortex Mini. But they're both very comparable, so it's really just up to you and what is a priority.